the largest organ actually is the skin. And we don't think of the skin as an organ of elimination, but it isn't an organ of elimination. And the skin has certain needs for it to be effective organ of elimination. And one of the needs that the skin requires is to breathe. So please check that everything that's touching your skin is going to allow your skin to breathe. So ideally only natural fibre against your skin. Bamboo, a lot of things are made out of bamboo today, that's viscose, and they're, ladies and gents, there's a brand called Booty, and they have a lot of underwear, sports bras, they have singlets, I think you call them undershirts, leggings. In fact, I think the leggings I have on today are Booty, and they're made out of bamboo. So they'll be about 98% viscose, which is bamboo, and about 10%, I think 2% elastine, that helps it to be stretchy. So be careful what's touching your skin. And the three fabrics that were made in a chemical laboratory are acrylic and nylon and polyester. Polyester. So you have a look in a lot of shops today, and a lot of fabric, a lot of clothes are made out of these. And a lot of ladies like them because they don't have to iron. But there are three that are made out of wood pulp that you might not be aware. One's viscose, that's specifically bamboo. Another is rayon, that's made out of wood pulp. And modal. Modal's becoming a popular one. It's the cellulose spun from the birch tree. So these are considered natural fabrics because they're made out of wood. It is true that a chemical is used to soften them because it's lovely soft material. It's like the polyester, but when you wear it, you don't get sticky and sweaty because it breathes. So all you have to do is wash them and hang them on the clothesline. I hope you have a clothesline. We have clotheslines. Do you know I've never owned a dryer? I just hang my clothes out on the line. That's what we do in Australia. The sun purifies. Very good to put your clothes out in the sunshine. Even if you buy cotton, you still have to wash it and put it in the sun for the day because it's one of the most sprayed crops, especially in Australia. So they're made out of natural fibre. So be careful what's touching your skin because your skin absorbs, your skin breathes, and your skin throws off waste. What your skin also needs in regard to breathing is to make sure that the creams you put on your skin have no chemicals in them, because we're trying to detox from chemicals, don't want any more going in. If you find that your moisturiser has got some nasty names in it, and it's easy now, if you don't know what it is, just Google it. Have a look at the name and it'll tell you. And if you find out your moisturiser has got some nasty things in it, we've got lots of coconut oil. Coconut oil on the skin might feel a bit sticky, but within about 5 minutes you'll find it soaked through. Your skin also needs to throw off waste, and it uses water to throw off the waste. So we ask that you please ensure that you keep well hydrated. So that's at least 8 glasses of water a day. Start early. This is what I do. Have half a glass when I wake up. Go to the bathroom. Have another half glass. Get dressed. Have another half glass. Pray. Have another half glass. Read my Bible. Have another half glass. Run up and down hills. Go. So you spread it out. And if you have that little bit of salt before every glass of water, it helps to get the water inside the cell. The more you perspire, the more salt that you need. And the salt that we use is Himalayan salt. That's the pink salt, but the best one is the Celtic salt. A lot of people don't like it because it's wet, but it's wet because of the magnesiums. It has 3 magnesiums in it, and it's magnesium particularly that will get the water into the cell. So make sure you're having water in and out. If you have a glass of water between every juice, you'll easily make up your 8 glasses in a day. And water out. We've got lots of water here. We've got this fantastic well. So have as many showers as you feel you need to. The steam bath is particularly effective at getting the waste out. In fact, when the skin's given the right conditions, excuse me, up to 70% of body's waste can come out via the skin. Now that's impressive. And I think it's one of the easiest ways to get rid of the waste is via the skin. But what we require is that you be well hydrated before you go into the steam sauna. The only time we've had a lady faint in the steam bath is when she went in and she wasn't well hydrated and she didn't have the cold water. One lady said, "Oh, I'll do the steam bath, but I don't want to do the cold." I said, "Well, you can't do it." Because that quick cold equalizes the circulation and prevents chilling. So again, water. We need the water in and we need the water out. And you'll find it gets a little easier. It is winter and your cold is cold, but you don't have to have the cold water until you're very hot, so it's almost a refreshment. Have you ever watched any stuff by Wim Hof? Yeah, he's the guy that climbs Himalayan mountains in shorts and t-shirts, and he's trained himself to get used to the cold. So you can train yourself. I've trained myself. I dive in the water every morning. What does the skin need for it to be an effective organ of elimination? Yes, it needs you to be well hydrated, and the steam sauna is incredibly effective at getting that waste out. But make sure you go in well hydrated. You can't hydrate your body half an hour before the steam bath, and juice will not hydrate you. It must be water. So start early in the morning, little by little by little, have your water. The skin also needs you to exercise. So we give you an exercise program in the morning, but we do encourage you to go for walks through the day. This is the best time to do walks, is the cold weather, because you're going to get hot and the cool air is so nice. Also the rebounder, that little trampoline, the mini trampoline, it stimulates your lymphatic system. You know the health bounce is just this. If you're not used to rebounding, start with the health bounce, and as you get better at it, you can start going more. And what the rebounder does is it stimulates your lymphatic system, and your lymphatic system is your body's vacuum cleaner. So this program, your body's having a house clean. So if you can rebound, try and rebound about 3 minutes 3 times a day while you're here, and that will stimulate your lymphatic system. And as your lymphatic system sweeps waste away from the tissues, it'll be released out when you have your steam sauna.